Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into something truly extraordinary, the 2026 Audi R8. Yes, the legend is back, and this time it's more futuristic, more powerful, and more breathtaking than ever before. Audi has completely reimagined their iconic supercar for a new era of performance and design. And trust me, this one's going to blow your mind. So buckle up and let's get straight into what makes the 2026 Audi R8 a masterpiece reborn. First off, let's talk about what Audi has done to bring the R8 into the modern age. The new R8 isn't just an update, it's a total reinvention. The 2026 version is built on Audi's next-generation performance platform, combining lightweight carbon and aluminum construction to deliver both agility and strength. The design language has evolved into something even more aggressive yet elegant. The front fascia now features a lower, wider grille with razor-sharp LED matrix headlights that look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. The hood lines are deeper, the vents more functional, and every curve on this car serves an aerodynamic purpose. Audi has taken the essence of the R8's heritage and infused it with the design DNA of the future. From the side, the 2026 R8 looks sleeker than ever before. The iconic side blades are back, but this time they're more integrated into the body for a smoother flow of air around the car. The rear end is equally stunning, dominated by an aggressive diffuser, full-width OLED taillight strip, and twin titanium exhaust outlets that not only look menacing but sound absolutely intoxicating. The stance of the R8 is lower and more purposeful, giving it that classic supercar presence that makes you stop and stare. Audi has paid extreme attention to detail. Even the door handles are flush-mounted to enhance aerodynamics and aesthetics. When you step inside the 2026 Audi R8, it's clear that the cabin has been designed to be both driver-focused and luxurious. Audi has always been known for its immaculate interiors, and this time they've gone even further. You're greeted by premium Alcantara, Nappa leather, and carbon fiber trims throughout the cockpit. The minimalist design emphasizes technology, performance, and precision. The new fully digital Audi Virtual Cockpit Plus dominates the dashboard, offering ultra-crisp graphics and customizable displays that show everything from performance stats to navigation in real time. The steering wheel has been redesigned with integrated drive mode selectors, launch control buttons, and even haptic feedback for enhanced control. The seats are true racing masterpieces, designed to hold you in place while providing supreme comfort during long drives. You'll find adjustable bolsters, contrast stitching, and a combination of perforated leather and Alcantara that screams performance luxury. The sound system, engineered by Bang & Olufsen, delivers studio-quality audio that perfectly complements the roar of the R8's powertrain. Every button, every dial, and every surface inside the cabin feels purpose-built and futuristic. Audi's ambient lighting system adds another level of drama, letting you personalize the cabin atmosphere with multiple color options that reflect off the carbon and leather textures. Now let's talk about what everyone's waiting for: performance. The 2026 Audi R8 comes with two powertrain options, marking the first time Audi offers a hybrid version alongside its classic combustion heart. The base model packs a twin turbocharged V8 producing around 620 horsepower, while the top-of-the-line R8 e-tron hybrid delivers an astonishing combined output of 800 horsepower. The hybrid version uses a high-performance electric motor paired with the V8 engine to provide instant torque and jaw-dropping acceleration. The result? A 0 to 60 mph time in just 2.5 seconds and a top speed of over 210 mph. The power delivery is seamless, thanks to Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system and an upgraded 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts faster than ever before. Handling is razor-sharp, with rear-wheel steering, adaptive magnetic suspension, and a revised traction control system that lets you push the car to its limits with absolute confidence. The balance between grip and freedom feels perfectly tuned, offering a thrilling yet controlled driving experience. The sound of the exhaust is pure symphony, deep, aggressive, and emotional. In hybrid mode, you can cruise silently through city streets. But the moment you unleash the V8, it's like waking up a beast. Audi has also improved the braking system with carbon ceramic brakes that provide immense stopping power, even at high speeds. The aerodynamics work in harmony with active elements like the adjustable rear spoiler and underbody airflow management to keep the car stable and planted no matter the conditions. It's clear that the 2026 R8 isn't just built for straight-line speed, It's engineered for driving precision, cornering excitement, and pure driver engagement. As for technology, the new R8 is packed with the latest innovations. It comes with adaptive cruise assist 360-degree cameras, lane-keeping technology, and advanced collision avoidance systems. Yet despite all the tech, it still feels like a true driver's car. There's no disconnect between you and the machine. The experience behind the wheel feels raw, emotional, and perfectly refined. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Audi R8 starts around $18,000 for the standard V8 model, while the top-spec hybrid variant is expected to push close to $25,000. It's not cheap. But then again, this isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's a supercar that bridges the gap between traditional power and electrified performance, between elegance and aggression, between art and engineering. Audi has managed to do something remarkable with the 2026 R8. They've honored the legacy of a modern icon while creating a new chapter in supercar evolution. This is a car that captures hearts with its design, thrills with its performance, and amazes with its technology. The R8 has always been the perfect blend of everyday usability and supercar excitement, and now it's even better. So, what do you think of the new 2026 Audi R8? Is it the best-looking and best-performing R8 ever made? The 2026 Honda S2000. Yes, you heard that right. Honda's legendary roadster is back, and it's bringing with it a mix of modern performance, futuristic design, and the pure driving soul that made the original an icon. This is the rebirth of a legend, and we're about to explore every single detail, down from its sleek exterior and performance numbers to its refined interior and expected pricing. The moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Honda S2000, it's clear that Honda didn't just bring back a name, they brought back a legacy redefined for a new era. The body is sculpted with aerodynamic precision, blending classic proportions with modern aggression. The long hood, short rear deck, and low-slung stance immediately remind you of the original S2000, but with sharper lines, LED lighting signatures, and a futuristic edge. The front fascia features slim, angular LED headlights integrated into an aggressive front bumper that channels air efficiently through active aerodynamic vents. The wide grille and sculpted hood add muscle to the design, giving the car a confident, predatory look on the road. Move to the side profile, and you'll see how Honda has balanced tradition with innovation. The rear-wheel drive proportions remain intact: long nose, compact cabin, and a perfectly balanced rear end. The flared fenders house 19-inch lightweight forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, designed for optimal grip and control. The door handles are flush-mounted for better aerodynamics, and the frameless mirrors add a sleek touch of modernity. Around the back, the LED taillights sweep across the rear with a light bar that glows red-hot at night. Dual titanium exhaust tips sit neatly in a sporty diffuser, giving off a deep, throaty note that reminds you this car is built for drivers. Open the lightweight aluminum doors and step inside, and you'll see that Honda has transformed the cockpit into a blend of minimalism and technology. The interior of the 2026 S2000 is designed around the driver, pure, simple, and intuitive. A fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster displays performance data, boost pressure, and lap times, while the 10.5-inch central infotainment screen tilts slightly toward the driver for better visibility. The system supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Honda's latest AI-based voice assistant. The seats are sculpted with Alcantara and leather, offering both comfort and grip during spirited drives. Honda's engineers designed them with adjustable bolsters and memory foam padding to ensure you stay firmly planted even during high-speed cornering. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in perforated leather, featuring paddle shifters, drive mode selectors, and a dedicated S+ button that instantly sharpens throttle response and suspension stiffness. Carbon fiber trim lines the dashboard and door panels, while ambient lighting sets the mood for night driving. Every switch, dial, and control feels premium, tight, tactile, and driver-focused. Now let's talk performance, because that's where the 2026 S2000 truly shines. Honda has equipped it with a newly developed 2.0-liter turbocharged VTEC engine, producing an impressive 350 horsepower and 320 lb-ft of torque. But here's the exciting part. It revs up to 8,200 RPM, keeping the spirit of the original S2000 alive. This engine is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission as standard, with an optional 7-speed dual-clutch automatic for those who prefer paddle shifting. Power goes to the rear wheels, and thanks to a near 50-50 weight distribution, handling is razor sharp. The car rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.2 seconds and can hit a top speed of around 170 mph. Honda's new adaptive suspension system, which uses magnetorheological dampers, allows the S2000 to transition seamlessly between comfortable cruising and track-ready precision. The steering feels direct and communicative, with Honda's engineers fine-tuning every millisecond of feedback to make sure drivers feel connected to the road at all times. The lightweight chassis, made from a mix of aluminum and carbon fiber, keeps the curb weight under 2,900 pounds, a remarkable achievement for a modern sports car packed with technology. Braking performance is handled by Brembo 4-piston calipers with ventilated rotors, providing excellent stopping power and fade resistance. The driving experience is pure and exhilarating, combining that old-school analog thrill with new-school control. When you hit that VTEC crossover point, the engine sings a high-pitched, addictive tone that'll send chills down your spine. Honda has managed to blend the nostalgic charm of the old S2000 with the performance standards of the modern world. Now let's talk about pricing and availability. The 2026 Honda S2000 is expected to start around $55,000 for the base model, while the fully loaded Type R-inspired variant could go up to $7,000 for what it offers. Performance, design, technology, and heritage. That's a seriously competitive price. Honda plans to release the car in limited quantities, making it a highly sought-after model for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Color options will include classic championship white, sonic gray pearl, phoenix yellow, and a new exclusive color called Velocity Red. In a world dominated by electric crossovers and oversized SUVs, the 2026 Honda S2000 is a breath of fresh air. It's proof that lightweight, high-revving, rear-wheel drive sports cars still have a place in today's automotive landscape. Honda has listened to its fans, understood the passion behind the name, and delivered something truly special. A modern legend reborn. So, what do you think of the all-new 2026 Honda S2000? Is this the spiritual successor you were hoping for? Or do you think Honda should have gone electric with it? The Camaro name has always represented raw power, pure attitude, and unapologetic performance. And this new 2026 model takes that legacy to a whole new level. It's bolder, faster, smarter, and more refined than ever before. So buckle up, because this review is going to take you through every inch of this beast, from its striking design to its high-tech interior, blistering performance, and everything in between. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. The 2026 Camaro SS is a perfect blend of retro muscle car aggression and modern aerodynamic precision. Up front, the car flaunts a sharper, meaner grille with a blacked-out mesh pattern that screams dominance on the road. The LED headlights are slimmer and more focused, giving the front end a piercing stare that's unmistakably Camaro. The hood features functional air vents to keep that monster engine cool, while the sculpted lines running down the body showcase the perfect balance between beauty and brute force. Chevrolet also tweaked the proportions slightly, making the car wider and lower for improved handling and an even more athletic stance. Around the back, the quad exhaust tips, sleek LED taillights, and an aggressive rear diffuser make it clear that this car means business. It's designed not just to look fast, but to be fast. Every detail contributes to performance. Step inside, and you'll instantly feel how much Chevrolet has leveled up the Camaro's interior. Gone are the days of simple muscle car cabins. The 2026 Camaro SS is all about blending comfort, technology, and performance. The driver-focused cockpit wraps around you like a fighter jet, with premium materials everywhere. From the soft touch dashboard to the contrast stitching on the leather sport seats. Those seats are deeply bolstered, giving you excellent support during hard cornering, yet comfortable enough for long drives. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels great in hand and comes wrapped in Alcantara, featuring the iconic SS badging at the center. Technology-wise, Chevrolet has gone all in. The new digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving you performance data, navigation, and real-time driving stats. The massive infotainment touchscreen in the center console runs on Chevy's latest software, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with built-in Wi-Fi and a premium Bose sound system that fills the cabin with crystal-clear audio. There's also a new performance mode selector that adjusts suspension, throttle response, steering feel, and exhaust tone, allowing you to tailor your driving experience to perfection. Even the ambient lighting changes color depending on your driving mode, adding a cool futuristic vibe to the interior. Now let's talk about what really matters: the heart of the Camaro SS. Under that sculpted hood sits a beastly 6.2-liter V8 engine that delivers a jaw-dropping 475 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. This power plant is paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission for purists or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who crave precision and speed. The 2026 Camaro SS can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just around 3.8 seconds, making it one of the fastest naturally aspirated muscle cars on the road. The sound of that V8 roaring through the performance exhaust is pure American thunder. Deep, aggressive, and absolutely intoxicating. But it's not just about straight-line speed anymore. Chevrolet has worked hard to make the new Camaro SS handle like a true sports car. Thanks to a re-engineered suspension setup, magnetic ride control, and improved weight distribution, this car grips the road like never before. Whether you're attacking corners on a track or cruising through city streets, the handling feels sharp, confident, and balanced. The steering is precise, giving you full control over every turn. And the upgraded Brembo brakes ensure that all that power can be brought to a halt with ease. It's a car that feels alive beneath you, one that begs to be pushed, yet rewards you with incredible control. The 2026 Camaro SS also introduces a few smart driving assists without taking away the raw driving thrill. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring come standard, giving you an extra layer of safety without compromising performance. The rear camera mirror and 360-degree view system make parking and tight maneuvering much easier than in previous generations. When it comes to price, Chevrolet has managed to keep the Camaro SS surprisingly competitive. The base model starts around $48,000, while a fully loaded version with all performance and luxury options can push up to about $6,000. Considering the level of power, craftsmanship, and technology packed into this car, that's an impressive deal in today's sports car market. It competes directly with cars like the Ford Mustang GT and Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, but the Camaro SS feels sharper, more modern, and more connected to the driver than ever before. The 2026 Camaro SS isn't just another model update, it's a statement. It represents the evolution of the American muscle car for a new generation. It still carries that old-school soul, that rebellious spirit that made the Camaro legendary, but it's been refined for the future with cutting-edge technology, improved efficiency, and next-level performance. It's the perfect fusion of past and future, raw power and modern precision. So if you've been waiting for a muscle car that can thrill your senses, dominate the track, and still turn heads on the street, this isn't just another version of the Mustang. This is a beast born from Ford's racing DNA, a car designed to blur the lines between track dominance and street legality. So buckle up, because the 2026 Mustang GTD isn't just a car. It's a statement that America still knows how to build a supercar killer. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 GTD, you realize it's not your typical pony car. It's a wild transformation of the classic Mustang shape, muscular, aggressive, and functional from every angle. The front end is wider and lower, designed for aerodynamic efficiency and cooling. Carbon fiber panels replace traditional steel to save weight, while the sculpted hood vents and massive front splitter give it that race-ready appearance. The LED headlights are sleek and futuristic, fitting perfectly into the car's menacing stance. Move to the sides and the flared fenders instantly catch your eye. They're not for show. They're built to house massive Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, gripping the road with precision. Around back, the GTD flaunts an adjustable rear wing, a massive diffuser, and center-mounted titanium exhaust tips that produce an earth-shaking roar. It's not subtle, and it's not meant to be. Every curve and cut is functional, giving the GTD downforce and stability that few road cars can match. Step inside the 2026 Mustang GTD, and you're greeted by a cockpit that merges race-bred engineering with modern luxury. The moment you open the lightweight carbon fiber doors, you know this car means business. Inside, it's all about focus and performance. Yet Ford didn't forget the comfort and craftsmanship expected from a car at this level. The Recaro bucket seats hug your body like a racing harness, trimmed in premium Alcantara and leather. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in suede, with paddle shifters perfectly positioned for instant response. Behind it sits a fully digital 12.4-inch performance display that changes themes depending on drive mode. The center console is minimalist yet high-tech, with titanium accents, carbon fiber trim, and a rotary gear selector that feels straight out of a GT race car. Ford's Sync 5 infotainment system is integrated seamlessly into a large touchscreen, featuring navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and performance telemetry so you can track lap times, G-forces, and more. Every detail screams precision, from the stitching on the dashboard to the sound insulation that keeps the cabin surprisingly refined when you're not hammering down the throttle. But what really sets the 2026 Mustang GTD apart is what's under the hood. Powering this monster is a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine, the same heart that roars in the GT3 race car, tuned to deliver around 800 horsepower. That's right, this Mustang isn't just fast, it's brutally powerful, with performance figures that put it in the same league as European exotics. The engine is paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission mounted in the rear for perfect weight balance, giving the GTD a near 50-50 distribution. With rear-wheel drive and advanced launch control, the GTD rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.8 seconds, making it the fastest production Mustang ever built. The top speed is expected to exceed 200 mph, and every shift feels razor-sharp, like a professional race car responding to your command. Ford has equipped the GTD with cutting-edge suspension technology, featuring a semi-active hydraulic system that adjusts ride height and stiffness, depending on driving mode. In track mode, the car hunkers down, lowering by nearly 40 millimeters for maximum downforce and handling. Carbon ceramic brakes by Brembo ensure the GTD can stop as quickly as it accelerates, while a sophisticated aerodynamic package keeps the car glued to the road. The sound of the exhaust is pure adrenaline, deep, raw, and mechanical, with pops and crackles that remind you this machine was born for speed. The 2026 Mustang GTD isn't just about straight-line performance, though. Ford's engineers spent countless hours fine-tuning its chassis to dominate corners. Whether it's carving through mountain roads or attacking a racetrack, the GTD feels planted, precise, and confidence-inspiring. The steering feedback is incredibly sharp, allowing the driver to feel every inch of the pavement. It's a car that rewards skill. Aggressive when you push it, but smooth and composed when you drive it calmly. This dual personality is what makes it so remarkable. One moment, it's a hardcore race car. The next, it's a comfortable grand tourer you can actually take on a weekend drive. Now let's talk about exclusivity and price. The 2026 Ford Mustang GTD isn't for everyone, and that's by design. It's expected to start around $25,000, making it the most expensive Mustang ever built. But for that price, you're getting a piece of automotive history. A car that brings Ford's racing spirit directly to the street. Production will be limited, and every GTD will be hand-built with custom options from paint finishes to interior trims. Buyers can even choose bespoke performance setups for track use. It's not just a purchase, and it's an experience. A direct link between Ford's motorsport heritage and the modern-day performance enthusiast. When you see the 2026 Mustang GTD in motion, you realize Ford has created something truly special. It's the ultimate expression of American muscle meeting European precision, a car designed to take on Porsche, Ferrari, and Lamborghini, and do it proudly, wearing the Mustang badge. The roar, the power, the attitude, it's everything the Mustang name stands for, turned up to 11. So if you've ever dreamed of a street-legal race car that looks like pure aggression and drives like a dream, the 2026 Ford Mustang GTD is that dream come true. It's the boldest, baddest, and most technologically advanced Mustang ever created. Proof that performance has no boundaries when passion meets engineering. Excellence, that's all for today's in-depth review of the 2026 Ford Mustang GTD. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos. This car isn't just a vehicle. It's a rolling statement of ultimate luxury, craftsmanship, and futuristic engineering. Mercedes has taken the iconic SL lineage, fused it with Maybach's opulence, and created something that stands in a class of its own. So buckle up, because what you're about to see is nothing short of automotive perfection redefined. The moment you set eyes on the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos, you realize it's not just another grand tourer, it's an experience sculpted from pure elegance and precision. The exterior design takes the timeless SL silhouette and elevates it with Maybach's signature grandeur. The long hood, muscular rear haunches, and sculpted lines give the car an aggressive yet graceful stance. The front grille is a work of art, featuring the vertical chrome slats that shine like jewelry, while the subtle Maybach logo etched into the hood hints at its exclusivity. The LED digital light headlamps not only illuminate the road, but project an aura of sophistication that no other convertible can match. Move around to the sides, and you'll notice the striking 22-inch polished Maybach forged wheels that add both class and power to its look. The chrome-accented body trim's flowing roofline and the subtle Maybach badges on the fenders remind you that this is no ordinary SL. The retractable soft top folds away seamlessly in just seconds, transforming this stunning coupe into an open-air luxury lounge. The rear end features sleek OLED taillights connected by a luminous strip, giving it a futuristic and elegant signature at night. Every inch of this car has been designed to command attention and admiration. Step inside, and the experience moves from grand to absolutely divine. The interior of the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos feels like stepping into a private first-class cabin on wheels. Every surface is draped in the finest Napa leather, hand-stitched with meticulous detail. The seats are crafted for ultimate comfort, offering heating, cooling, and even massage functions for both driver and passenger. The attention to detail is staggering, from the Maybach logos embroidered into the headrests to the real crystal controls on the center console. The ambient lighting offers 64 customizable colors that flow seamlessly throughout the cabin, creating a calming and luxurious atmosphere. The dashboard features a massive OLED touchscreen that curves toward the driver, providing access to Mercedes's latest MBUX interface. It's voice-activated, intuitive, and packed with futuristic features. A new 3D instrument cluster provides real-time driving data with stunning clarity, and the Burmester 4D surround sound system takes music listening to another dimension, literally. With speakers built into the seats, you don't just hear the music, you feel it resonating through your body. The attention to passenger comfort is pure Maybach philosophy. The rear seats, though compact, offer unmatched luxury for a roadster. Every element, from the handcrafted air vents to the polished aluminum trim and open-pore wood, screams elegance. Even the scent system inside the cabin has been upgraded, filling the interior with a bespoke fragrance exclusive to the Mythos edition. Now let's talk about performance, because the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos is not just about beauty and comfort, it's a beast under the hood, powering. This luxury roadster is a hand-built 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces an astonishing 715 horsepower and 950 Nm of torque. It's paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission and Mercedes 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system, ensuring seamless power delivery and maximum traction. From 0 to 60 mph, it rockets in just 3.4 seconds, which is mind-blowing for a car this luxurious. The adaptive air suspension system, enhanced with the latest active ride control, gives the Mythos a cloud-like ride on the highway, yet transforms into a precision handling machine in corners. The steering is sharp, responsive, and perfectly weighted. Whether you're cruising through city streets or gliding along a coastal highway, the Maybach SL Mythos delivers an effortless driving experience. The engineers have perfectly balanced performance and luxury, ensuring the car remains silent and smooth when you want serenity but roars to life when you crave power. Fuel efficiency might not be its strongest point, but that's not what this car is about. It's about delivering a driving sensation that feels almost supernatural. Effortless acceleration, whisper-quiet cruising, and the confidence that you're piloting one of the most refined machines ever built. The braking system, equipped with carbon ceramic rotors, offers unmatched control and safety, ensuring every stop is as graceful as its start. Now let's talk about the price, because exclusivity always comes at a cost. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos is expected to start around $55,000, and that's before personalization options. But for that price, you're getting a masterpiece. Each car is limited in production, with only a select number of units being hand-built per year. Buyers can customize almost every aspect, from the leather stitching to the paint finish and even personalized Maybach emblems. It's not just a car. It's a bespoke luxury statement crafted around its owner's personality. Every detail, every stitch, every line of the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos screams perfection. It's a car built not to impress everyone, but to satisfy those who demand the extraordinary. Whether you're behind the wheel or simply admiring it from afar, this Maybach defines what the future of luxury roadsters should look like. It's a fusion of emotion, technology, and artistry that few vehicles on Earth can match. So there you have it, the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL Mythos, a perfect blend of timeless design, heart-stopping performance, and pure Maybach opulence. This isn't just the return of an icon, it's the birth of a new legend in luxury automotive design. If you're as amazed by this engineering marvel as I am, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible car reviews, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your drives legendary.